So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this teardrop shaped essential oil diffuser. I think it has a very unique shape. It comes packaged like this. It has its own little water pitcher, which is a nice touch. Just going to put some water in that there and get it ready. It does not have a USB charger. It just has this sort of charger that plugs into the back of the diffuser and then into the wall. So I'm just taking off the bread tie thing on it. One thing that is nice about this diffuser, it has a very long cord, and every diffuser I've ever had to be plugged in on the bottom. This one is plugged in on the back, and the advantage to that is if you forget and fill it full of water first, you can still plug it in without having to flip it over or hold it up and look at the bottom. So here's what you have on the front. You can see there's a little locking mechanism here, and that's how you get off this outside cover. And the inside cover came with it in that case. But this is where the water reservoir is. It holds 100 milliliters of water. And you have two buttons here, light and mist. And then the indicator lights, high, medium, and low. When you turn it on, the mist is set to high, and you'd cycle through it using the mist button, power, and stop. So let's just go ahead and fill it up and see how it works here. There is a fill line. As you can see, that line that goes around the edge there. So don't fill it up any more than that. And for this size of reservoir, I really wouldn't recommend more than a couple, maybe 2-3 drops of essential oil. I'm not putting any in right now, but just for the purpose of demonstration, we're going with straight water, but it's easy to get overwhelmed pretty quickly with essential oils being too strong. I don't think I have that all the way down there. Now this is me doing something wrong. It kind of clicked into place there. You know, I tried this earlier. There we go. Didn't have any issue. I think I just wasn't holding my mouth right. So I'm going around here to plug this in. Like I said, it has a nice long cord. Okay. And there it goes. So you can see the mist is coming out the top there. If I want to cycle through that, I'll click the mist button. So this is high, this is medium, and this is low. And that's off. If I want to start it again, I bet I push the mist button and it's going to go back to high. The colors, when you turn it on, they will start cycling through the colors. If you get to a color that you like, say we wanted red, you push the color button, it'll stay there on red. But if we decided we wanted to cycle it again, we push the button and I can't tell if it's going to cycle or... Now it looks like now I'm cycling through the different colors. Okay, off, and then I bet if I do it again, it'll go through them all automatically. Yep. So that's what happens. You push the light button once, it stops on the color you're on. You keep pushing it, it cycles through all the colors. And then once you turn it off, if you turn it on again, it starts over with cycling through them all. So this is a nice size diffuser for medium size, like a bedroom or a living room or something like that, because it's not gigantic. A couple things you want to do is, it's nice that it's clear. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen this in a diffuser where you can visually tell how much is in it. And I like the little bubbling action too. That makes it sort of interesting to look at. I did not find anything in the instructions that said that it would automatically shut off. In fact, it says when there's not enough water in the appliance, the stop light comes on. Oh, it must stop it then. And an internal red light of the diffuser flashes simultaneously. This indicates that the water level is insufficient or at 0. Another thing that's a good idea is don't just leave it sitting around with water in it. For one thing, the water reservoir is plastic, and if you have essential oils in it, they'll soak into the plastic, and then if you switch from like lavender to peppermint, your peppermint's going to be peppermint and lavender both. Another thing is that you just don't want to have water sitting around because it can kind of, cause mold and things like that, just depending on what kind of water you used. So there you go. I actually think I'm going to use this because I like watching the water. I think that's a really unique feature. Thanks for watching.